What is up, YouTube? Welcome in and welcome back. So today I'm taking another look at Angelina Jordan, and this is "My Funny Valentine." This is becoming one of her signature songs. She's got a bunch of songs she's done over the years that are kind of like ones she does all the time now. But this song it's like so many great artists, singers have done this song. Um, and I've actually seen some of the couple of, trying to remember her name. I think it was Fetterman. I think it's her name. She was on um, Britain's Got Talent, I think it was. Um, and it was really cute. She was just this like kind of really shy girl. I mean, she wasn't that young. She was like in her 20s, I think. And she was it was just kind of the whole, and they really build them up with the interviews and stuff like that, but you kind of fell in love with this girl, and then she came out and sang "My Funny Valentine." It was just awesome. And then, kind of her reaction at the end when everybody thought she was great, and Simon was praising her and she just started crying and everything. It was just um she was awesome. And then I saw another young girl on some other version of the talent, one of those talent shows. She was much younger. She was like, I don't know, 14 or something like that, and she did a really great version. It's just it's one of those songs that is hard to sing, um, and if somebody knows how to sing it and does a really good job, it's just impressive. Um, but yeah, so Angelina did this. She's done this three times. This is three different ones that are recorded. Um, the music video she lists this has been a couple of years now. Um, I really like the singing on that. The video was kind of weird, but it was a little different. It was kind of like patchwork of different, like almost like Instagram shots or something. I'm not sure what that was. But the song was great. I think it was one of her best versions of the song. So I started thinking, like, where does she, how does, Angelina Jordan, because she did this when she was about 10, um, just sitting in front of a camera with a mic. She did a lot of those back in the day. And I kept thinking, like, man, where did she get her inspiration? So I started looking around, and you look around, you see people like that she might have gotten, inspiration from: Sarah Vaughan, Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, uh, Chet Baker. I mean, like everybody's done this song. And I thought, well, maybe it's Frank Sinatra because she does a lot of Frank Sinatra stuff. Um, but then I went and I found the Ella Fitzgerald version. And if you look at what she did when she was 10, she sung the Ella Fitzgerald version, because Ella Fitzgerald, I'm not sure if that was something she added, but there's a whole verse at the beginning of the song that no one ever sings anymore. Even she doesn't even sing it anymore. But when she was 10, she sung that verse in the song originally. So, um, so yeah. So again, it's always fun and amazing that a 10-year-old will be like, oh, I want to sing like Ella Fitzgerald. It's just, that whole thing is just still kind of amazing to me. So anyway, let's just check this out. I think this hat right here is a guy that's at all of her concerts. I'm pretty sure there's a guy that's always like pretty close to the front row that wears a hat like this.
Give it up for this amazing band. This next song.
Yeah. In fact, that's the girl I was thinking of, Alice Fetterman, right there. But yeah, she's amazing, to say the least. And she always has great musicians. I mean, you go back to um, I Put a Spell on You, perfect example. I mean, she's got some pretty accomplished musicians playing with her from time she was 10 years old, um, and all her like artists. She's when she did all her younger stuff where she was, trying to think, she had the guy. I don't know these guys' name. I know there was a guy with dark hair that played a lot with her, and then there was a guy later, kind of with light colored hair, when that played a lot of her songs. You know, when they just did her and a guitar player. Um, but yeah, that band she had when she did "I Put a Spell on You" was just amazing. And she also did on this channel. I have another kind of rehearsal she did with that band. Um, and she's so appreciative of the musicians. You can always tell she almost, you know, like in the middle of her performance, she's deferring to them by turning to them and you know, like telling the crowd, "Hey, focus in on these guys." Um, and she's, like I said, she's had some bands over the years, or just groups backing her up, that are just amazing. I mean, some of her stuff when she was about, I guess, 11 or 12, when she was doing some of those outdoor stage concerts. I was like, man, these guys are great. She had one guy who was played trombone that was just awesome at one of her earlier performances. So um, she's got a real appreciation of music and musicians, which not all artists have, but she definitely has that. And she definitely wants you to know that she appreciates the people that back her up. So, yeah. Um, I kept thinking the only thing missing from this video, there wasn't enough smoke in the air, and the clanging of glasses and silverware was just missing. If you had some of that, they should have just cut some of that in for atmosphere. But yeah, she's awesome. So like I said, that's kind of one of her things now. That song is part of her repertoire. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. And if you found this interesting, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you later. Bye.